I apologize for the slight delay, little technical difficulties, but they're not gonna stop us from doing what we gotta do. We got important business that we must take care of today. So, welcome in another edition of My Plate, My Choice, and I got a treat for you all. Like, no, truly, like a treat for you all today, because I know I have been, I haven't really been mean, right? But I have been very direct, and we have talked about very important information over the last couple of weeks. So, I want to give you guys a special treat today. Because listen, man, I do. Hey, good afternoon, good afternoon. Because I do love you guys, and I do appreciate you guys. And like I always say, I know it comes off sometimes as me fussing, but that is truly just my passion for nutrition and health and fitness and wanting everybody to live a very long and prosperous life, as best we can with the things that we can control. So I know I've been very intense the last couple of weeks, but today is a treat day. All right. Today is absolutely a treat day. Today, I'm not going to talk about any, I'm not going to talk about any facts. I'm not going to give you any do's and don'ts. I'm going to give you a treat. All right. It's me and my love. This is me going in my bag, and I'm going to let you all know. Definitely direct. Yes, for sure. Direct. Yes. Right. So today I don't want to be direct. I don't want to, hit you. I love you too. I appreciate you too. I promise you I do. I don't want to be that today. Today it's a more, we're gonna let our hair down and we're gonna relax and be very casual today. I always give you guys recipes of things that I like and things that I enjoy. Today is going to give you, I realized, I've never given you all, I don't think, any of my sweet treats, right? Like, how do I beat, we all have that sweet tooth, right? We have that sweet tooth, and that's where a lot of us lose the battle. That sweet tooth. Like, oh, I gotta get my ice cream. Oh, I gotta go get the apple pies from McDonald's, or oh, I gotta go get some cookies, or I gotta go get, we all have that sweet treat that we battle with, right? Thank you. Blessings to you too, Miss Beverly. But we all have that sweet treat that we battle with, right? For sure. And so I'm going to show you a recipe today, a very simple recipe, but this is how I often will beat my sweet treat. Like, this one helps me when I'm having some issues, having to struggle a little bit. This is one that I often dive to, and I really lean on a lot. When I tell you I lean on this one, I lean on this one. This one kind of helps me get through some things. So I got you. Listen, it's real quick. I'm gonna show you the ingredients. Like, you really can make this in 5 minutes, and you think I'm playing, but I promise you, like, I'm gonna talk through it, so it's gonna take a little longer, but you can make this in 5 minutes. Here are your ingredients. Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is gonna always be the base. When you want to do things on the healthier side, Greek yogurt is gonna often be the base. But I promise you, like, don't look at me. Listen, I'll tell y'all. We're about to make some cheesecake today. I'm gonna make some strawberry cheesecake for you all. Now, is it Cheesecake Factory? No. Like, don't get it twisted. But is this great? Is this a great treat? Yes. Is it bad for you? No. Are you taking in a lot of sugar? No. Do you have to feel guilty when you eat this? No. Like, I eat this and I'm just fine, because you're going to see the ingredients in it like you're good. All right. So our base is going to be our non-fat Greek yogurt. Boom. Jello pudding cheesecake. And look, this, I'm about to show you how you can do cheesecake, strawberry cheesecake. You can do Oreo cheesecake this way. You can do banana pudding this way. But oftentimes you got to have a different way to, like, get that sweet tooth. Like, sometimes you want to get something in. I'm going to show you how to do it, and it's going to be, I promise you, it's going to be good. If y'all don't believe me, like, I will legit, Jordan's home today. I will legit call Jordan downstairs and let Jordan taste test this and let y'all know if y'all don't believe me. But all right, boom, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? 5 ingredient cheesecake. I got you. Real simple. All right. So the first thing we're going to do, all right, because we got to, what is cheesecake without us having our base, right? So our base is going to be our graham crackers. This is going to be our base. All right. So all I'm going to do is break this up, because I need some crumble and some crunch for the bottom layer of my cheesecake. Y'all think I'm playing? This is real simple. Like, I just showed you 5 ingredients. I think these ingredients, the only thing I had actually at home that I didn't have to buy was the Greek yogurt. Everything else I bought from the store today. And I promise you, I spent $11. I spent $11. And I'm going to make a whole serving of this cheesecake that I can eat off of for the rest of the week. All right. So I'm going to show you. All right. So boom. All right. So you see, step one, we just crunched up our graham crackers. That's all we did. Real simple. We have crunched up our graham crackers. I'm telling y'all, y'all think I'm playing. Like, real simple. This is not a hard concept. You about to have cheesecake that you do not have to feel bad about going in the kitchen and eating. All right. So here's our base layer. Here's our base layer. Boom. Now don't go too crazy. Okay. Don't go too crazy. You know, moderation. Moderation. Okay. Don't just pour the whole bag in there. But boom, base layer. Got it? Base layer. Now, I am going to grab a mixing bowl really quick. Yeah, this will be sufficient. All right, so here we go. Boom. Now that we got our base layer, next step, I'm coming with the Greek yogurt. Again, simple recipe, quick fix. Quick fix. Y'all like to run to McDonald's and get your, and I do too. Like McDonald's, they know if I'll come. Now, y'all want me to be honest with y'all? I'll tell y'all a true story. Because I tell y'all, I like to let y'all know I am honest and I do fight the same battles that you all fight. When I told y'all the last time I was on my little cycle, I'm going to tell y'all how real it was. So I got up. I had just taken a shower. I got up. I realized I fell asleep and I woke up and took a shower, shaved and took a shower thing. And McDonald's over here closes at like 11. And it was like 10:40 when I was thinking about what I wanted. I was like, I really want something sweet. It's like 10:40. So by the time I figured out what I wanted, it was like 10:52, 10:53. So I hopped on the McDonald's app. I just wanted an apple pie. That's all I wanted. 2 of them, matter of fact. I was like, oh, boom, I'm going to hop on the app, make sure they got it. And I ordered it. So I slide to McDonald's. I get there real quick. When I pull up at McDonald's, it's like 10:57. They close at 11. It's 10:57. So you know everybody's looking at me in the window. Nobody wants to open the window. They just looking at me like, oh, you got a DoorDash? I said, no, I got an order. And I showed them my phone, right? And they said, y'all got to order for some apple pies? I'm like, they were like, ah. So they told me to pull down to the next window. Now I'm watching because I'm trying to see if y'all going to scheme and nobody going to come to the window. But so I pull up to the window. So the lady comes. She said, hey, you ordered some apple pies? I said, yes, ma'am. She said, all right, cool. She said, we already turned the oven off. She said, but I'm going to make you some. It just may take a second. So pull up. Y'all know I said I wanted some apple pie, so I wasn't going anywhere. So I pulled up. I wasn't about to leave. I didn't get discouraged by that. I pulled right on up and I patiently waited. She came out. She said, hey, I'm going to give you your money back. Look at the favor of God. She said, I'm going to give you your money back. She said, do you want anything to drink? Y'all want anything to drink or whatever? I was like, no, I'm good. I'm cool, whatever. So she goes back in there. Boom. She came back out. Now, I'm telling you now, it was 11:30. I didn't even realize 30 minutes had passed. But it was 11:30 when she came back out. But she did come out with my fresh apple pies. And when I tell y'all the apple pies were so hot, they burned my leg. When I set the bag on my leg, they were fresh out the oven. So I'm telling you all that story so you can understand. I get it. Like, there are times where you want something sweet. I get it. I'm not going to play with you and act like I'm perfect. I am not. I fight those same battles. But I do things like this so that I can curb that desire for something sweet. I can curb that and, stay on track, right? So that's all. Like, when I started this show, it was about showing you all ways to the different ways and different things that we can do what we're doing, but do it better, right? So trust me, I fight the same battle, all right? I fight the same battle. So now I'm about to throw this in here, and I'm gonna put a good bit in here. Now this all I'm adding is this, right? And you guys know the metrics on this. If I was to use the whole bag, it says it's 4 servings in a bag. A serving is 1/4 of the package, but each serving is 90 calories. So just to give you metrics, let me see how much sugar is in there. 90 calories and 18 grams of sugar, right? So boom, here we go. But we're not using the whole joint. I want you to know we're not using the whole joint. And I'm about to make several servings. So don't get discouraged by that. The metrics are gonna make sense. They're gonna make sense. Trust me. All right, so cool. Now we're just gonna mix till we get that cheesecake consistency going here, right? Y'all already, y'all see that magic happening? Look at that. Look at that. Y'all see that magic happening? Don't worry. And I'll add just a little more because I'll probably get this right here is probably gonna give me probably 6 servings for the way I'm gonna break it down. It's not gonna be, I'm not gonna eat like really big hefty portions. I'm just gonna get enough to just take the edge off. Take the edge off a little bit. All right, so boom. Now we're just gonna keep mixing until we get that cheesecake-like consistency, right? Right, boom. Like you want it to really thicken up and give you that. Boom. So next thing we're gonna do, just whip. I told you this real simple. You can make this in 5 minutes. Couple of ingredients, you make this in 5 minutes, and I promise you're gonna thank me later and be like, George, I appreciate you. And I'll be like, I know. Boom, look at that. Look at that consistency. Right? Look at that consistency. All right. Boom. I got you, Ma. I got you. All right. I'm gonna bring you some tomorrow for real talk. So you can tell the people when they ask you how was it, you're gonna tell them. You're gonna tell them. Make sure. Boom, here's where we are. All right, so next, coming back to my pan. Real simple. Oh, snap, I forgot. My bad. Because I'm tripping. I forgot. We're gonna add the 0 sugar ready whip to this, right? To this. Now we're not gonna put it on top, we're gonna add it to this. All right. I'm gonna add a little bit and I'm gonna mix it in, and then I'll come back and add some more. Okay. Just stay with me. Just stay with me. Don't be like, George, what? Just stay with me. I tell y'all all the time, it really is a fat kid that lives inside of me, and he and I have a great relationship now. We didn't used to have a great relationship because I just used to let him win and do what he wanted to do all the time. I don't let him win anymore. Now we just find ways that we can have balance, right? We find ways that we can coexist in this body, okay? All right, so boom, I'm gonna add a little more. Again, George, what are you adding? Ready whip, 0 sugar. You guys see that, okay? Whip that up. Man, when I tell y'all the way, sometimes I don't really eat stuff on camera because I don't like y'all to see how I really like get down when I eat stuff, because I really enjoy. I enjoy my stuff. All right, so there's our cheesecake, right? So boom, now we got our graham cracker crust, if you want to call it. Now I'm just gonna layer that in there. Right, boom. Boom. Now, even that out. Work with me so the graham crackers stay on the bottom. Even that out. Now, if you're greedy and you can't wait, if you're greedy and you can't wait, like you really could just eat this right after you make it, right? You can eat it after you make it. Absolutely. 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 Like I really wish I could. Here. Y'all get some. All right, get some on the other side. Okay, y'all got it. Hold on. Get some more. All right, cool. It's good, isn't it? I know. I try to tell y'all. It's good. You got your taste. That's all you can get, though. You can just get a little taste. The rest is for me. All right. So, boom. Now, what makes a great strawberry cheesecake? Strawberries. And I already pre-washed these before I came on the stream, right? So now, and then honestly, I'll come back and run another layer of the graham crackers across the top. But I told you guys, listen, it's real simple. You can have the things that you like and enjoy. You just have to find a way to do it. And that's me. I go do research. I'm like, bro, I want this. Like, what's the best way that I can get this without feeling bad and without getting fat? I don't want to take in all that sugar. I don't want to take in all those bad things. Like, how can I still have the things that I like and the things that I enjoy? And you can do it. It's just going to take, it's not going to be, get out of your head wanting things to taste just like the bad stuff. They're not going to taste just like the bad stuff, but it's going to be really good, and it's going to be a close enough substitute. You know what I mean? It's going to be close enough that it will take that edge off for you. And like I said, you can eat this in your house and be like, all right, cool. If you wanted some banana pudding, you can do it the same way. If you wanted some, I've done this before. I told you, like with Oreo cookies, and instead of I'll just use a couple of the Oreo thins, and I'll use the Jello, the cookies and cream. I think it's called cookies and cream. The Jello pudding pack, the same way I just use that regular cheesecake, I would use the cookies and cream. Boom, put the cookies and cream in there. Use an Oreo thin. Listen. Listen to me. All right. So now, if you didn't want to wait, like you really could just eat this as it is right now, or you could just put it in the refrigerator for a second, let it cool, let it thicken up, let it get some body. And then, boy, we about to have a time. I'm about to have a time. I don't know about y'all because this for me, but I am going to have a time, right? So here you go. Now, throw a couple more graham crackers just across the top just to give it some boom. There you go. I tell y'all, today was a real simple day. Really nice treat. Now, y'all see, 5 minutes, I talk to you all. Absolutely. You got to take the edge off, Miss Smith. You got to take the edge off sometimes. I talk to you all as I made this. But, like, if I wasn't making this, like, legit, you're talking about 5 minutes start to finish. And this is done. What is this? Strawberry cheesecake. Am I going to feel bad when I eat this? Absolutely not. Like, I'm going to love this. I am going to love this. Strawberry cheesecake. Graham cracker layer on the bottom. Boom. A little bit on the top. Yeah. 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 Now, okay. All right. Y'all want to see me. All right. Here. Y'all get it first bite. Here. Get it? Y'all got it? Here. Okay. Boom. There you go. You got your strawberry cheesecake. I ain't gonna put that spoon back in there because my mom asked me to bring her some. But there you go. Boom. You got your strawberry cheesecake. Tangy, I already know you own it. Boom. I got you. Now you can get that sweet fix and not feel bad. Because what do we use? I'll give you the ingredients run one more time. Non-fat Greek yogurt. Boom. Strawberries. Zero sugar Ready Whip. Graham crackers that we broke up. Jello cheesecake mix. That's it. That's the end of it. Now I'm good. I'm good. I told you all I wasn't going to fuss today. I was going to be nice and let y'all in my bag. This is one of my go-to staples when I want something sweet. I will whip it. I promise you, I will whip this up and have it in the fridge. And like I said, I'll do this. I think next time I might show y'all how to do it like with banana pudding or cookies and cream. I might show you both sides, you know, boom, boom, boom. I might give you the other side to it. So now you got some options. Now, am I going to eat this every day? No. If you wanted to, you could, and you wouldn't feel, you do not have to feel bad. If you wanted to eat this every day, you do not have to feel bad. But for me, I don't need sweets every day. Like I can make this, eat it 2 or 3 times in a week, and then I'm good. I got my sweet fix for a while. I know I'll be all right. And when I really want something sweet again, I might whip it up again this way. And if you really want to just kind of spice it up just a little bit, you can take a little honey and just go across the top with a little honey drizzle. It'll almost put you in the mindset like you got caramel, but yeah, honey drizzle. Is it regular Jello? It's the Jello cheesecake mix. It's the Jello cheesecake mix. And I didn't use the whole bag. I did not use the whole bag. I use half for this, and I can make several servings out of this. So I use half. I'll save that, and when I get ready to use it again, boom. But no, it's the Jello cheesecake mix. Yeah. All right. Listen, I love you all, and I appreciate this. Holidays too. Yeah, great for the holidays. Yes. When you go and you know, like for instance, 4th of July just passed, or you know we're about to go into the fall, and it's gonna be football season, and you're gonna have people at the house. Like you can make something like this, and they'll be like, "What is that?" They won't eat. Like they will eat something healthy and not even realize it because you do have those sweeter factors in there, but it's not that terrible stuff that you eat from certain restaurants or whatever. So I promise, I got you all. So for everybody, listen. I hope you have a phenomenal day. Y'all be blessed, and remember, I love y'all. Hey, make healthy choices, please.